have hummingbirds, butterflies, and all the pollinators you could ever wish for, this is the plant for you. This is Nicholas Staddon from Monrovia Nursery. We're going to talk about how to relocate a butterfly bush. I feel like I have lunch in front of me. That's a joke, by the way. Okay, we're going to talk about how to relocate a butterfly bush, and there are different varieties. You have the wonderful Lo and Behold series, Lilac Chip, which is this variety, Purple Haze, and Blue Chip. These are sterile varieties, and they're all smaller dwarfer growers. This is the new one, Lilac Chip, which is just gorgeous. And then you have these marvelous hummingbird butterfly magnets for the garden, like Dark Night. Look at this plant. Great fragrance, and already there's some lovely honeybees on here as well, which we need. So, you've bought your plant, you've had the plant in a container for the season, and you decide to move it in the garden. The first thing you need to do is ease back a little on the watering so the soil ball dries up a little bit. When the time is right and the plant is on the dry side, turn the pot over and gently tap on the bottom, and the butterfly bush will literally just fall into your arms with all the soil attached. When you plant her in the garden, make sure you put her in a spot where she suits nicely. She loves lots of direct sunlight. Dig the hole about 2 times the size of the root ball, put her in there, mulch mixed with your own native soil, a little bit of fertilizer, water her in, and you are away. With the larger varieties, there's a little bit more work involved. First of all, make sure you pick your spot carefully. A nice, bright, sunny spot, because they love the sun. This plant will probably get to be 8 or 9, possibly 10 feet tall and several feet wide, so they need lots of room to grow. But they're going to have hundreds of flowers. They're going to be a real showpiece in the garden. So you're going to do your transplanting at the end of the summer, in the autumn, or even in the winter when the plant is asleep or completely deciduous. What you'll do is you're going to dig the whole root ball out of the ground. So if the root ball is this big, you're going to dig about maybe 2.5 feet across, and maybe at least 18 inches down into the ground. And you're going to dig that whole root ball out. It's going to take more than one of you, maybe 2 or 3 different people. Transplant her to the area you're going to put her in. You've dug a nice big hole, put the root ball into the ground, backfill with mulch, native soil. Don't put any slow release fertilizer in there because it's winter time. Water the plant in well, mulch her over the top, and then just leave her be. Don't prune anything back, leave the whole plant intact. As spring comes along, you'll start to see where the plant breaks. Now there might be a little bit of dieback, and in that case you take your pruners, and where the plant dies back to, that's where you prune off. Soon as you can, soon as she starts growing, get some fertilizer on there, get some water on there, get some fresh mulch around the ground, and hey presto, you will have been successful. This is Nicholas Staddon from Monrovia Nursery talking about how to relocate a butterfly bush.